do a little video as I'm cruising home. I was out at a grassroots assembly today on the 3rd of June 2024, and good turnout, about 1,000 plus, about 1,100, and yeah, just went for a walkabout around our city and it was great. No arrests or anything so far, thank God. Not that like we had the intention of going out there and starting anything. It's just that normally when we go out, that we seem to be the main target for the guard and all. You know, they love making arrests against us, but you know yourselves, they're quite happy to just let the border stay open and let whoever else come in and do whatever they want. But if you're Irish, no. Well, thankfully, I'm trying to keep up with it. There was no arrests so far, so that's a good sign. They just normally look at these events like something to sting us with, but it didn't work today because we're all concerned parents with genuine needs, and we know we're not going to go kicking off. So, you know, just went for a walk. Great to see all the flags again. I love seeing all them tricolours and the Republic flags. And do you know what I'm seeing more and more of now? I've noticed it. I don't know if you have noticed it, but the United flag. God, you're going to kill me now because I don't know the actual title of the flag, but the United flag with the 4 provinces on it. It's fucking beautiful. I'm going to buy myself one of them. Might even get a tattoo of one of them. I like it that much. But it has the Ulster, Munster, Leinster and Connacht on it. I don't know. Do you remember being outside? I went back and had a cup of tea, and that was Sue and Paul, and we were talking about the time we were outside Trinity College. Not outside Trinity College, but this guy here, he was one of them who got led back, and he's running for the Social Democrats. He's the one that got led back by the Garda into Trinity College. Thinks he's on the right side. He's not. He's anti-Irish as far as I'm concerned. The way he's going on. Eon, what's his name? Eon O'Canavan. Whatever that translates into, but you know yourself. That's a lovely building in there as well. Look at that one. An old one. It's got the British seal on it. I'll zoom in and show you now. I thought it was the British seal, but it's not. The Dublin crest. But it has this kind of same layout. Look, I'll try to zoom in on it now. See it? The Dublin crest in the middle, and then there's a boy on one side and a girl on the other. But it looks like the unicorn and the lion crest. Maybe drop my phone there. But yeah, it was great. I told you this before, I get energised by these things because it's my people, you know. It's my people that are out there. Same tribe members meeting up all the time. And it's lovely. I just love it. That's all I can say about it. I love it. But I'll probably get this uploaded before I'm home, but I'm going to be going live later. Sue showed me how to screen share through StreamShare, or StreamYard. So when I'm home in about an hour and a half, I'll go live. I'll upload this when I'm on the bus, because then it doesn't cost me anything. I can use that free Wi-Fi. And if you go and look at the live that I did today as well, I can already tell that people are going to be like, you shouldn't be indoctrinating the children. Do you know what I mean?
sorry for bothering you.
Oh, well, be fucking hell, yeah, they're creeping up. I said, as soon as we get 20 quid out of the fucking door.
I reckon before Christmas, probably, will it?
Yeah, but you know what? The last 2 points they went up.
That's right.
I've just walked into my shop and they tell me the price has been put up, and I'm like, what the fuck? We wouldn't even talk 16.75
For JP.
Yeah. 16.75. What else?
You any spare change, huh?
No change.
No,
No, good.
Have a good one, Ruth.
Have yourself,
God
right?
bless you, bro.
Well, let's be going in there in September. Then a bit of a Gaelic. John is Adam Dub. I've been looking up a few words, like as well. When my daughter comes home from school, I ask her, so what you learn new in Irish today? You know, just try to pick it up bit by bit. But I think as well, I know it's a mega change from what I was talking about there a second ago. But I think we should start using, like, even words, you know, like John is Adam Dum, you know. John is my name. Or Guramagat. Instead of saying thank you, say Guramagat. And then just get in the habit of saying them little parts. And eventually it's bound to just lead to full-blown conversations in Irish, you know, that way. Maybe we can rescue it that way. Because I'm telling you now, you can't go into the Gaeltacht, because they're fucking filling the Gaeltachts with bleeding these males. Do you know? But yeah, just if you can use what, even if it's minuscule, even if it's just saying thank you or goodbye in Irish, just start replacing the English words with the Irish words. Slán, you know. Because literally the only Irish I had up until I started saying thank you and my name is and stuff like that was literally just the words off, you know, when they read them out on the buses, like what road you're on, like Bohor and Cosh Anglish. I only know that because it's me road, me thing home. Where is this bus stop now? It's further up. Go back in the video if you want to see a video of that church. I went around the other side. It's real messianic around the back of it. It's bleeding cool looking. Messianic, whatever. Anyways, yeah, I was just doing a short video on my way home. I'll upload this. Remember, I'm going live in about an hour and a half. So tune in, and hopefully I will have my screen share sorted and all, so I can show you some bookmarks that I have on Twitter and the likes, topics that I think that should be interesting to people, you know. I mean, if you aren't interested in doing saving your country, I don't know what you could be possibly else you could be interested in. It's probably as well why I keep bringing up the fact about bread and circus. Talk about that in a lot of my videos, you know. Keep the people's attention away. I was like that myself, folks, you know. Like, here's first hand admitting it to you. I even have a bleeding, I'll show you. Can you see it there on me thing? Look. So, I went as far as getting a bleeding tattoo of a liveaboard on my arm, but now it's just, to me, it just doesn't mean anything. Because I seen how football was being used, you know, when they all start taking the knee. I seen what they were doing with the football. I'm like, here they are, right? All these millionaires who kick a ball for a living around a pitch, super fit and healthy. And here they are all telling you what way you should think, you know? So, I just said, fuck that. I fell out all over it then and there, the second they did that to football. And I'll remind you again, think about all the bleeding billions they spend on entertainment to keep the masses looking the other way. Trillions, fucking trillions every year. Music industry, movie industry, sports industry, you know, fashion industry. No, I didn't miss any of my buses yet, thank God. Little message to Sue and Paul, thanks for hosting me again. Tea was lovely. And Luna's gorgeous. I'm going to steal her one day. But yeah, think of I'm jumping around again. The old internal monologue's got off the chain. Hello. Yeah, think of the billions, trillions that they've spent. But it was the fact that something went off in my head where I said, God, all these fuckers are like multi-millionaires and they're just doing what they're told, do you know? They're basically just doing what they're told and being used as a tool by the establishment to push racism, like kick racism out of football and all this. And an issue came up a while ago. I think it was last year. That Real Madrid player, that Vinicius, the Brazilian guy, he's as black as anything, right? But he's Brazilian, and he was playing for Real Madrid, and I think it was against Atletico, so it was their arch rivals, right? And Real had lost the season. Someone else had overtaken them. I think it was Barca won it or something. I don't know. A couple of years I could have told you fucking what the players' names were, like full team sheets, everything, because I was that obsessed with football. But all that's gone now. But he got racially abused from the crowd, this Vinicius fella, right? And then he goes out of his way to go up to the person that said it to them in the crowd. Like, stadium was full. Stadium was like 50,000 people. And he goes out of his way to go up to the person that said it and starts getting all the rest of them, and then tries to drag the referee over to say, this person's calling me a racist name. I'm like, you're a fucking multi-millionaire that you're getting paid millions a year to fucking run around the pitch and kick a ball. Fair enough, playing for Real Madrid you have to be good, right? But I mean, you should know better. Like, what does he think he's doing? The only reason I can think he did it was he was frustrated because Real lost the league that year, and he was like, fuck this, I'm pissed off for everything, I'm gonna call out every little bit of this and that, do you know? It's the only reason I can think he got so passionate about it, because every other game he goes to, I can guarantee you there's people in the crowd, especially in Spain, I can guarantee you there's people in the crowd constantly mocking him because of his colour. But that one time, you know, I mean, if you're gonna have such a strong belief in it and be consistent, then every time someone says something to you, you should be pulling the ref over. But he doesn't. He only did that time. And there was a big hoolie about it. Do you remember? For weeks they made a big hoolie of it. That's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of him fucking bringing the ref and trying to stop the game and say, get this person out of the stadium. They just called me a this or a that. Do you know? Like I would say against Irish politicians, the way they're getting screamed at going down the road and all now. I keep saying, pay me a fucking 6-figure, or like Vinicius, pay me a fucking 7-figure salary every year, and you can do whatever you want to me. Do you know? To limited options, obviously. But you know, you can fucking say as many words as you want to me for that. They're just words. I'm sick of saying that shit. But yeah, I'll upload this now when I'm on the bus, and yeah, I'll chat to you when I'm at home, right? Peace and love.